Hello, I'm here. Voice reveal. Whoa. Some people get really excited about that. I don't know why. I guess it's fun to get excited about things. Anyway, I decided that maybe I should start adding talking to my videos to make them a bit more interesting. Sorry if there's any background noise. I don't know what you can hear. I'll see after I finish recording this. Anyway, this is Thistle. He's from an anime called Dungeon Meshi. I found out about it because it kept popping up on Tumblr and people were just like posting Marcel X Fallon everywhere. And then that one comic where it's like Mithra, which is a character that hasn't really appeared much in the anime yet, actually. He's in the manga though. But teleporting children. So I was like, what's this? So I decided to check it out. Oh, there's hair on my screen. Anyway, I decided to check it out and it's pretty cool. It's like a cooking anime and it's like pretty wholesome vibes, but there's also really interesting world building. Like it's really interesting how like all the monsters work, and the Lysa is a really fun and interesting main character, and all of the characters are like they're all quite interesting in their own ways. And my favourite, as you can see, or who I'm drawing, is Thistle, who is like in the anime so far. He's like the villain at the moment in the anime, and when you first see him, he seems kind of like. You're not sure he's going to be super important yet, but he's like, that guy was kind of scary. Anyway, but it's very interesting. Like, he has this really ominous aura, which, like, as the manga progresses, you find out more about him, and it's like, ooh, why is he doing that? Why is he like this? It's very interesting. Like when I saw with, like, the scene with the dragon, he starts, like, ranting about Delgal, I was like, damn, is this guy okay? He's like, very upset. He's, like, he's brainwashed or something. And then afterwards, I read the manga, and you start seeing like his like desperate. You should really see like his desperation about finding Delgan and everything, and it's just very interesting. And yeah, and then there's like lots of layers to his character, and he's quite a tragic character when you think about it. Like when you start to find out his backstory, you find out that like at the start he wasn't like the way he is now. And I'm running out of time. Okay, I edited the video so that I have more time to talk about this all more now. So anyway, so I started reading the manga, and you start to see like more sides to him and stuff, and you find out like his original motivations to like making the dungeon, and they were like pretty reasonable. He just wanted to help people, basically. He wanted to protect the people he cared about. He wanted to protect the kingdom, and then over time it was just twisted more and more until he became like he started casting a spell of mortality and like trying to keep everyone captive. But at the start he just didn't want people to just suddenly die, and he didn't want them to get invaded. And sorry about all the sound, I'm moving around, I'll edit that out probably. Anyway, what was it? Yeah, so, and he didn't want them to like suddenly get ill or suffer from starvation. And then just like over time he got more and more paranoid, and it's like interesting because like in a short month, like, yes, he's just such an interesting character. He has like so much like tragedy to him. It's like you feel kind of sorry for him, but at the same time he's really mean, and it's kind of fun to watch him being mean or like being really intimidating to people. Anyway, yeah, he's like he just wanted to help people, and he just wanted to help his family and keep them safe. And then he just became like more and more obsessed because of spoiler reasons. Though to be fair, this is kind of spoilers anyway. Sorry about that. I guess I should put a spoiler warning on this. Anyway, so Thistle. He's just like, he's got like a lot of tragic aspects to him. I keep saying that, but it's like, damn, you should read the manga and then you will see this poor guy and the poor people around him. Like, poor Yard is not having a good time. He's like, this guy is like, he went from like, I'm gonna help everyone, yay, I'm gonna keep them safe, and then he just got more and more paranoid and started making people disappear and started like being kind of like a bit of a dictator or something, and like straight up executing people, and like it's like, and like, yeah, it was like very interesting. Makes me like, we see little bits of like how it used to be, and he's like definitely a lot calmer than he is now. He seemed like kind of surprisingly like calm, like serious as well. And then because I like him so much, I also read like some of the manga extras, and he found out that he got to the kingdom because he was just like the king was like, I want an elf servant to use because they make me look cool, they could be a status symbol. And then the the advisor just went like yoinked a random child from somewhere. Like, here you go. Let's have them as a jester. It's better than normal elves because they'll manipulate you. And it's like, damn, that's kind of like a messed up situation, to be honest. Like, where did they get him from? That's a bit concerning. Like, just yoinked a child from someone. Like, damn. Like, even without the dungeon or things, you'd probably have issues with that. That's not normal. But I guess it probably was normal, like, because it's, like, set in, like, ages ago. Long time ago. It's very interesting, like, in Dungeon Meshi, you see how, like, all the different, like, races view each other in different, like, the fantasy races view each other in different ways. And, like, it feels very much like a broad story with, like, especially, like, the second part of the manga, like, with all these, it feels, like, so real because there's, like, all this, like, social, like, relations and stuff between